Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel, Our Abundant Life. We're here with the whole family today.
Hi.
And we are doing a meal prepping video. So we're going to make a whole bunch of meals, and we want to do it in an hour because in an hour and a half I have people coming here for a meeting in my kitchen, so it needs to be all tidied up in an hour and a half. Hi. Alright, so what we're going to cook today is we're making 2 peach crumbles. That's going to be Lillys Job. Mango chicken curry, beef curry, 12 frozen pizzas, that's Orange Job, 18 bacon and egg breakfast sandwiches with English muffin things, meatball pasta bake, and chicken enchiladas. Eamon is a good helper, Lily is the best baker, and Oren is the pizza chef, and Carter is the taste tester. He goes around tasting everybody's food while they're cooking it. So come along and see how we do it, and we'll see if we can get it done in an hour.
Sounds delicious.
And crazy busy. Alright, ready to go? Let's go. Alright, Lily, your job is to make the peach crumble. Remember the one that you made the other day with Dad? Yep, alright. Lily has the recipe up here. We've quadrupled the recipe. And so you just need to follow the recipe, Lily, and you'll be fine. Oren. Alright, can you want to start cooking the bacon for me? You can cook it in that frying pan over here.
Yeah.
Eamon, can you help Oren with cooking the bacon? Alright. Okay, Oren, and then once the sauce that Daddy's making is finished, then you can start doing the pizzas, alright?
Sure.
And Carter, what's your job? You gonna eat the peaches? We went to our friend's house the other day and they made us... What did we do?
We picked all the peaches from a tree.
Yeah, so we picked all the peaches and now we just cooked them up yesterday, huh? Alright, get started on your cooking, Lily.
Alright.
Okay, so one of the reasons that we are doing a lot of meal prepping is because we're usually very busy all day, every day. And sometimes we're out and when we get home I don't really want to cook.
Who does?
Yeah. And the temptation to go and buy takeaways is too much, and it's just going to waste a lot of money. So having things in the freezer is a lot better.
Alright.
I think when we went to New Zealand I made a lot of meals because Adahi stayed home. And I made a lot of meals, but now they're all been eaten. So it's time to make a whole nother one. Alright, I'm making the breakfast sandwich thingies. And I'm just cracking a whole bunch of eggs into a dish. And then I'm going to cook it in the oven. And then we'll just like cut them into the right size things to go into the breakfast sandwiches. Add some milk as well so it goes a little bit further. So, what are you doing, darling?
I'm chopping up potatoes for our curries.
Yeah, because you don't want to put raw vegetables into the freezer because they come out and they're kind of gross. So, yeah, don't do that. We're just going to cook them just like a little bit so that they're not raw, and then we can put them easily into our bag for our curries. Yeah, that looks good. You put the carrots in there as well. So carrots and potatoes. Cook them before you put them in. Alright, so the eggs are in the oven already, the first lot of eggs, and now we're going to make the meatballs because they also need to go in the oven. And what you want to do, I just bought like these sausages. It's not going to be enough for a whole family to make a meal just out of the sausages. So I'm going to save some time and I'm just going to squish all the meat out of the casings and make those into the meatballs. So then it's just super fast and super easy. And it's got all the nice flavouring in there. You don't have to worry about it yourself. And you just roll them into meatballs and put them in the oven. Like that. Just squeeze it out like that. It's kind of gross, but kind of satisfying as well. If you want to be really lazy, you just like squeeze out meatball size ones. Look at that. Perfect meatball. Let's have a check in with everybody. Alright, Lauren, how is your bacon going?
Good.
Alright, got one tray done. On to the next tray. Lily, how are you going with your peach crumble?
Alright.
What are you up to?
I'm up to the cinnamon.
Alright, so putting in the cinnamon. Alright, and Carter, how are you going with eating your food? You good? Delicious, eh? Delicious. And Eamon is busy. What are you doing, baby? Doing some Lego, you think? You're just waiting for Oren to get onto the pizza? Alright, Daddy is grating up all the cheese.
Is it teaspoon or tablespoon?
Teaspoon. And we have all our meatballs. I'm just going to chuck them in the oven. They're not all the same size, but we're going to call it rustic meatballs.
Is this the right?
Yeah, that's the right one.
Okay.
Alright, and we have the vegetables on to boil a little bit. The eggs are in the oven. And now, Daddy, what are you up to?
Grating cheese.
Grating cheese, and then you're going to do grating all the vegetables to go into the sauce. You're going to make the sauce for the pasta and for the pizzas.
Yep.
Okay, next up for me, we have chicken enchiladas. I don't know if I've actually ever had proper chicken enchiladas, but this is my own version, and I just used like you see, it's a leftover rotisserie chicken from Costco. It was only $5, so I just like shred that up into little pieces. And then I'm going to add in lots of different little fixins, some roasted capsicum, and some corn, some cheese, and that should be good, and a little bit of enchilada sauce that we'll make in a bit later. And then put it all in like burritos, and they call burritos tortillas.
Yeah.
Tortillas, and then wrap them all up and put them in a tray. We make our own tomato pasta sauce stuff because I like to chuck in a ridiculous amount of vegetables, and nobody recognises how many vegetables they're actually eating.
Hidden vegetables are the best vegetables for children.
Yeah. So what are you putting into it, Dylan? What do we put in?
I'm going to put some zucchini, carrots, what else is there? Mushrooms.
Yeah, onions, spinach, a whole lot of vegetables, and it's delicious. Alright, Lily, you are up to assembling your peach crumbles, right? Alright, where you go. Let's see how you do it. You want to put some peaches in the bottom. Lots of peaches because you guys love peaches, right?
Not that much.
You love peaches. You're always asking for peaches. Can we open the tin of peaches? Can we open the tin of peaches?
I think 10 peaches.
Yeah. And Oren, how are you going with that bacon? You're almost done, I think.
I still have to rip off all these threads.
Oh, yeah, because we don't really like the rind, huh? Alright, sprinkle it all on top. Just use your hands, Lily, don't worry about it. Yum. Perfect looking. You've worked really hard on your baking lately, haven't you, Lily?
Yep.
Lily's always baking like a few times a week. She made the most amazing, what were they? Peanut butter and chocolate chip cookies the other day. She made like 48 of them, and they didn't even last a day and a half. Everybody ate lots and lots and lots. Alright, you're done, Lily. Let's look at them. Wow, they are going to be perfect for Sundays, because we usually only have dessert on Sundays, don't we? Yum. Alright, we're going to put some tin foil over top, and then we can have them ready for the freezer. Okay, it's 1:15 now. My meeting is at 2 o'clock. And this is our pasta sauce that's going to get cooked up in the Instant Pot for 10 minutes. The pasta is done, the vegetables are done. Now it's mainly just assembling everything, right?
And tidying up.
And tidying up. Okay, so we're going to make the enchilada sauce really quickly. It's just a bottle of tomato passata, pureed tomatoes, I guess. And I'm just going to pour it in. Easy. Some paprika, about a teaspoon of paprika. Alright, some good shakes of cinnamon. I guess that's about half a teaspoon maybe. And, oh, brand new. About a tablespoon of cumin. And finally, oh, I might need a spoon. Some, what are these called? Chipotles and adobo sauce. Like that much. And then we'll just mix that together. I don't have a spoon, I'll use the measuring spoon. Alright, and that's just going to be super easy enchilada sauce. I don't know if it's even authentic. Like I said, haven't really had enchiladas. This is my own made up recipe. Alright, ready to go, Lily? Can you do this for me? This is how you make them. You get your tray. And you put down like a...
That looks like tomatoes too.
It does look like tomatoes. You like cover the bottom of the tray in the sauce. And then we're going to...
Gotta get the edges.
Don't worry about the edges. What happened to our burritos? Our tortillas? Here they are. Usually they have a thing so you can open it. Alright. Get one of these. Don't eat this. And you get yourself, I need a spoon. Go. There's a lot of stuff on this table. Let's make some room. Put some down the middle, Lily, like this. I forgot to add in here. There was some. We put some beans in here as well because the kids like beans. Roll it up, nice and tight,
And then put it in there. Yes.
and then put it in here, nice and tight as well. All right, you can do that, eh, Lily? Oren, you want to give her a hand, please? And we'll get all this other stuff out of the way.
Okay.
Put it away. All right. Yep. All right, darling. All right, so now we're gonna make the curries really quickly. First one is chicken curry. I got 2 chicken breasts. I'm just gonna put them in whole. Once they get cooked up, you can just easily shred them apart. And this is the mango chicken curry. So we also got chicken, a can of mangoes. Oops, let it up. A can of coconut cream, and a chicken korma paste. Where's the chicken paste? Okay, found the chicken paste. This is Peach chicken korma paste, and you just need half a jar of it. Easy. And then we're going to put in our potatoes and our, falling everywhere. Should do this in a bowl or something maybe. There we go. Put in your potatoes and your carrots. They've not been super cooked, they're like still kind of hard, but perfect. So half of these are going into this one and half are going to the beef curry one. Just to add a bit more substance to it, I guess. And this will make a really big meal. More than it will feed our family. It will be enough for takeaways, not takeaways, leftovers as well. The next one is the beef one. This is even more simple, I think. Alright. You have your beef, just a packet of diced beef. Into there. Another tin of coconut cream. Can of chickpeas, tin of tomato, chopped tomatoes, and curry powder. This reminds me of my dad. Curry powder, he used to put it in everything. Maybe like 2 tablespoons of curry powder in there. And then we'll put the rest of the vegetables in. I'm going to try and like tip them in, but it's probably not a good idea. Oh, last bit. Perfect.
One more.
Alright. Take all the air out. And you are good for the freezer as well. That's another huge meal for us. Probably if we have like company over or something, especially on Sundays, and we don't want to cook. We usually have people over on Sundays and we don't often want to cook a big meal. That will be super easy. Alright, and Lily has done the enchiladas. I want to show her finished one. She did a really good job with that. And Oren is done. What's Oren doing over there, darling?
I'm doing muffins.
All the breakfast sandwiches. Good job, we just got to wrap them up and we will be good. Alright, we're up to our last thing now is the pizzas, and we have 15 minutes until my meeting. So hopefully we can get this done in 5 minutes. We're just going to do a conveyor belt kind of thing. Alright, ready guys?
Yeah.
I'll put all the sauce on and then you start doing the other things.
Thanks.
Oh, you need to get a spoon to...
Spoon! No, I know that spoon. Fuck it.
Alright, and then we're going to wrap them all up, put them in the freezer, and that is our last thing that we have got to make. We have some leftover sauce for another day.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Emma, spread that around.
Okay.
Alright, so we finished just in time. I think it's like 5 minutes to 2. We have 18 breakfast sandwiches. Ham and, not what are they? Bacon and egg. breakfast sandwiches, 2 trays of apple crumbles, thanks to Lily, 2 trays of pasta bake, meatball pasta bake with it's got ricotta and cream cheese, ricotta and cottage cheese on top, and some other cheese. 2 trays of chicken enchiladas. We ran out of cheese, so we'll just put cheese on when we go to cook them. 12 pizzas from the freezer, and 2 curries as well. So that's our freezer prep for this month. It'll probably last us maybe 2 months, as we won't use it like every single day, just on the super busy days. Okay, so if you found this helpful or you enjoyed it, make sure you like and comment and subscribe. The kids would love that, and we would love that. And let them know what a good job they've done, because we couldn't have done it without them. They're our best helpers. Oren and Lily are always my right hands in the kitchen. And Ammon's coming along as well, aren't you, Ammon? You're becoming a good cook as well. And Carter is the best taste tester we have ever known. Alright, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye. And don't forget to click on the notification bell.